What are your plans for after November 5th if it's a Kamala Harris victory, the ballot box?
We are going to make sure that Kamala Harris doesn't win on November 5th. We're highly confident. We've seen the polls. You've seen the numbers coming in. We're going to look. We believe in the American system of democracy. We believe that, and the reason we like democracy, we're winning, right? And we're going to win on November 5th. But you do agree with me on Jamie Raskin that Jamie Raskin's already said they're not going to certify President Trump.
I don't agree with that. I do wonder though. You were teaching civics. You know, you're out of prison. I wonder if you're any reforms looking back on the last January 6th and the fact that you incited a mob that ended
That
up.
would be. Hang on. If you look at what we said, is that as the states requested. 7 states requested and never got to a full review. This is because Vice President Pence didn't handle it correctly. This is because Vice President Pence did not handle it correctly. No, absolutely no change. For the simple reason is that we should have had a review as requested by the states for all 7 states at that time. Tim, thank you very much.
One question at a time. Okay.
But Tim, if you want to continue to make speeches, it's good television. I don't want to talk about personal conversations, but we've had a chat.
4 years ago, you urged then President Trump to declare victory on election night, when you knew all well that there was going to be a decent chance that we would not know if ballots had yet to be counted.
Hang on.
You went out and did exactly that. Have you urged him to do this?
Hang on for a second. When I said that 4 years ago, it was, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Because a guy named Mark Elias came up with a report that 2 individuals, Bill McGinley and Raheem Kassam, helped deconstruct in July of 2020. And he walked through how the Democrat Party was going to steal the election with illegitimate mail-in ballots. He said,
illegitimate ballots. They were mail ballots that American voters cast.
I totally, by the way, we can argue, we can adjudicate that. Hang on. We can argue that. President Trump came up at 2:30 in the morning and talked. He should have done it at 11 o'clock at night in 2020. Okay? I am urging President Trump, if the votes come in like it looks like they're going to come in, he should step up and inform the American citizens of exactly what's going on and not keep people in the dark like was done in 2020. So President Trump should step up and walk people through state by state of where these leads are and how these leads came about. We're not prepared. We're not prepared to have in the dark of night all the problems that happened last time. Okay, the 2020 election was stolen. Okay, I will never back off that.
And we know that you wanted him to stay on as president. We know that you wanted the election.
I didn't want that. What I wanted was I wanted the will of the American people at the ballot box to be effectuated. I want the will of the American people at the ballot box to be effectuated. That's what I wanted.
Steve,
yes, sir.
Road steamer here. I'm wondering when's the next insurrection, and can we storm the Burger King after this? Like, can we do that? I mean, doesn't he look great now? We were in Danbury the first month together. He looks great. You don't remember me? We were lifting weights and stuff in the weight room. When's the next insurrection? How are we going to do this and stuff, man? You know what? If I'm leaving, I'm having a good time. He looks like Yoda with AIDS right now. Ronnie Road steamer, no political violence, people. This place smells like mothballs.
Yes, sir. Listen, we have to go through this election, and whoever wins the election wins the election. Okay? I think we can show we're pretty powerful in opposition, right? So if whoever wins, wins. But I can tell you right now, it's not Trump that's hiring Mark Elias. It's not Trump's going to the mattresses about election integrity right now. It is Kamala Harris's campaign. And why is she doing that? Because the politics of joy was an epic fail. Now, why was it an epic fail? Because she couldn't take the narrative and actually put together a coherent set of policies that people could understand. And so she's pivoted. She's pivoted worse than Hillary Clinton. She doesn't call people deplorable. She calls them fascist. This rhetoric is dangerous. It's dangerous, and all they're doing is ratcheting it up. And you're going to see the working class people in this country, the middle class people in this country, that are in back of the greatest political comeback in American political history, are going to say, whoever wins this election wins this election.